Come on, I see you wanting to come out. Let's go. Are you there? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Golden here. I'm gonna go with this. Go up here. That blends with the gold. I love when my inks blend. It's a whole new picture. It's playing with watercolors. Apparently, this is the morning for the shimmers to be stubborn. Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining me today. On a very detailed picture this morning. Well, afternoon, I guess. Just started it. Hello. Feel free to ask questions. Chat. One, two, three, four. If you hear me counting, it's me deciding which pen to use next. Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you could catch a stream too. I saw a little bit of yours earlier this morning while I was eating breakfast. I try to catch them when you go or on during the week, but it's hard when I'm trying to focus on work. Pen content is very distracting. Thankfully, I work from home a lot, but I should probably pay attention to work more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, as you can see, I have a wide variety of pens and a wide variety of inks that I use. Sometimes deciding where I want to go is just as hard as deciding what color I want to use, which is why I came up with a random selection process for picking the color, and therefore you hear me counting. I have a lot. So this one is a Sailor, Sailor Prophet Jr. with Sailor ink in it. I will do my best to describe each one as I pull them out. So, currently in my portfolio of 48 pens, all but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are actually either custom or like good pens. 5 of them are the really like dollar inexpensive pens that I got from Amazon when I first got started in using them for this purpose, and didn't want to spend a lot of money on pens if it didn't work. So this one is a Monteverde, and this has pull up my swatch first. This has in it Pilot. My collection ranges everything from fairly inexpensive to very expensive to commercial pens to custom to vintage. My vintage pen guy thinks it's hilarious that I use 80-year-old, 90-year-old pens to do this. 2, 3. This is a custom pen from Myers Pen Co. and it has, I'm going to say Dominant Industries. Right? Yep, Dominant Industries Sunset in it. Isn't it? This is one of the ghost blanks. This is the Phoenix Ghost. This is in matte or satin. When they're, and I couldn't resist it. I also have, they have a blank for me to do in a different model, same blank in a polished in this model. And it just, when they're done in this model and they're polished up, they have this geode effect that is just gorgeous. So I just love it. They make for such unique ends. But I do love the satin finish because it feels nice in the hand. One, two, three, four, five. This one is also from Myers Pen Co. You hear that name a lot. Um, they were one of the first custom pens companies I bought from, and just kind of really fell in love with them. It's very much a family, um, family-run business. They take care of their customers. Um, they run these great Facebook Lives every couple weeks for their Facebook group. Giveaways. This pen actually I won during a live, which is awesome because I probably never would have picked this blank, and it allows me to add a color to my ink collection that I wouldn't have grabbed necessarily otherwise. Speaking of, this is Journalize Glinda in here. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. So this is one of my two Twisby Goes. This is the one that I broke the spring on, but it's still usable, so I use it. And this one has Sailor 224 in it. I happen to really like these pens. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews about them, but I think they're fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is another pen that I just picked up at the Orlando Pen Show. This is Right Turns, Jason Olson, who local to me here in Tampa, and this is Mango Wood, and I actually have the Orlando Show ink, Orlando Sunrise from Robert Oster in this one. Really pretty orange color. That's funny. I haven't had too many issues with mine drying out. I will say the one that has shimmery ink dries out a little bit more than the one with non-shimmery ink. So I have the one with the actual spring in it still has Ferris Wheel Press Unfettered Flight in it, and that one does seem to have a little bit more struggle than the one with the Sailor 224 in it. And I don't use, given the way that I rotate through, they don't seem to, it's not like I'm using them regularly. I also haven't had that problem with the Echo either. Again, it gets clogged with the shimmer ink that I have in it, but it doesn't dry out per se. Really, the only pens I have problem with drying out are anything that have a diamine sheening ink. Those drive me nuts. This is another Myers Penco. This is Arctic Twilight. This is the Alpha model. A little bit larger pen that doesn't post. And I've got Robert Oster Silver Fire and Ice in this one. It's a broad nib. I've learned to be very dainty, but that ink definitely requires the broad nib. I have never seen anyone put as much shimmer in an ink as Robert Oster does. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will be perfectly honest, I forgot the name of the maker of this pen because a small little local maker that I found at a street fair, like literally a couple miles up the road. We were just walking around and there was a guy selling pens and I was like, do you have fountain pens? Because, why not? And he did. It's a Zen kit um, with a wood overlay. Wasn't not bad. I mean, for what it is, I like the Zens. I like magnetic closures. Um, I actually upgraded it to a full converter as opposed to a short, but and that has private reserve plum in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a custom from Myers Pen. Um, I picked out 2 blanks and put them together. It's the food. Can you? Um, and I've got Wendy Darling, Wearingle Wendy Darling in this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some blend in. Actually, one of the things I like about coloring with fountain pens is I can get those moments where the pen holds the neighboring ink, and you get blends like that. But if I was coloring with a marker or something, that marker would have that transfer for a while, as opposed to fountain pen where it doesn't impact it at all. This is my problem child pen. This is Nevalar Original Plus, the vacuum. I just got it back from a pair. This is a 1.1 stub, and I just got it back from them. The vacuum, the O-ring, the creates the vacuum was stuck up at the top, and I'm still struggling with it a little bit, but I got it full, so we'll see what happens. But in general, I found I don't like this pen as much as I thought I would. That's what happens when you buy pens because they're pretty. Sometimes they don't function as well as you would like. Oh, and this has Ferris wheel press riveting foam. 10% tea. I knew I forgot to do something. I forgot to plug my light in. Pardon my hands. There we go. I had it on a different setting. There we go. That's better. One, two, three. This would be one of those really cheap Amazon pens I was mentioning. I got like 2 packs of these like 18 in a pack for $19, so like just about $1 a pen. But they were an absolutely fantastic way for me to test how well these pages would take the fountain pen ink, if I liked the look of coloring them with fountain pen, all that kind of stuff before investing too much in materials. Fortunately for my art, it did work. Fortunately for my wallet, that's a whole nother story.